中に潜む隠された謎めきがなぜか私を引き寄せるの声を押し殺す続きよ白くに染まりにじむ凍りつく指先
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am the VGVN Gamer, and today is finally the day where I can say welcome back to Dracu-riot. Man, I never thought the day would come where I can play or read two Ubisoft visual novels at the same time. But hey, it's here! The Staircase subs finally released another partial patch which translates every route except Muse. Muse route is still only 50% translated, and the guys at Staircase subs already said that they're not gonna finish the translation for her route. But, as far as I know, there are a few other people on the internet who are willing to complete the translation of Muse route. So we still have to wait a little bit longer before we can read Muse route. Which, by the way, was the most requested route back when I did Elina's route. But hey, in the meantime, I'll do all the other routes of this visual novel. And I'll do them in the following order. First I'll do Rio's route, then I'll do Azusa's route, and then I'll do the route of a certain secret person. Who could it be? I don't want to spoil it yet, but most of you probably already know who I'm talking about. Okay then, without further ado, let's start the BN, shall we? And let's skip right to the first multiple choice segment. Here we are, and here I choose the same thing that I chose on my first playthrough. Go with Mew. I'll save the other option for Azusa's route. And because we already read this, I'll skip to the next multiple choice. Here we are, it's the breast question, and because Rio seems to have the biggest breasts out of all the heroines of this visual novel, I guess the first option is the correct one. Go big or go home. It's not my personal opinion, but for the sake of this route I choose this one. I guess size is the main consideration. They're beautiful. They're well shaped, however, they are lacking in plumpness. That being said, they're great nonetheless. Inamura-san. I can tell they're huge even through the uniform. The fullness pressing up against her shirt and ribbon, a masterpiece. With an expression of wonder, I don't know whether she knows it or not. She stands there in a posture as if emphasizing her breasts. Furthermore, they seem firm and show no sign of sagging. That being said, they don't appear stiff, but soft. No, all this is my imagination. I've never actually seen or touched them. But I see now. On close observation, those breasts seem perfect. Yeah, something amazing. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, the text has gotten a little bit darker, which means that I already read this. So let's skip to the next multiple choice. Okay, here's the next multiple choice segment. And here we have to choose ask her out as thanks. Her is referring to Leo, by the way. But it's true that I don't have any plans after this. It's great that this store is relaxing, but I wouldn't want to stay here for hours. In that case, I'll try asking her.
さすが男は度胸よ早速誘ってみたら
Women can be brave too. But she's still on duty, isn't she?
何言ってるのそういう理由ならお休みにしたって問題ないわよ
What about you, the one in charge?
経営者よりも同じ女としての気持ちかしら日和ちゃんもそうだけど真面目なのよねだからガス抜きが必要だと思ってたのそれに青春時代には色鮮やかな思い出を作るべきよこういうことに人間も吸血鬼も関係ないでしょ
You might have a point.
はい決まりとなればリオちゃんはいすぐに行きます
She calls Inamura over before I've prepared myself. This person is quite overbearing.
お待たせしました何でしょうかごめんなさいね用があるのは私じゃなくてこっちムツラ先輩
If it's alright with you, want to hang out afterwards?
遊びにですか
What do you reckon?
ムツラ先輩のお誘いはすごく嬉しいんですがすみませんお仕事の方がありますしお店のことなら気にしなくていいわよ陰陽局での今日の仕事はもう終わってるから私もお店の方に集中できるしリオちゃんの穴なら埋められるわだから行ってきなさいここのところ働き詰めだったでしょでも
Moving closer to me, she nudges me with her elbow. She's telling me to do something, isn't she? I haven't been in the city for long, so I want to take a look around. I can walk around myself, but it would be nice to have someone show me around.
案内ですか
I wonder if I can ask you, Inamura-san.
わかりましたオーナーの許可もいただきましたしムツラ先輩が困っているのなら
I see, thanks.
それじゃあ私は着替えてきますから少し待っててくださいね
Sure. With a smile, she skips into the store interior.
もうなんだかんだであんなに楽しそうにしちゃって期待されてるわよムツラくん
But this is my first date. I'm really worried.
それじゃあ先輩どこを案内しましょうか
Let's see. I've been around the places on my patrol route, so somewhere different, I guess. Where do people normally hang out?
そうですね基本的に大人の遊び場の方が多いですし私たちは仕事もありますし遊ぶところを紹介と言われても
Inamura-san, what do you do on your days off?
私は洗濯したりお部屋の掃除をしたりちょっと凝った料理を作ったりでしょうか
I see. I can see why the bar owner was worried. She's younger than me, but has a lifestyle like a housewife with children. But her housewife life isn't bad, nor does it make her any less girl-like. In that case, do they have a cinema here? Or maybe an aquarium, bowling alley, or a karaoke?
それならわかります中央広場の付近に集中していますよホテルの施設として有名なものもありますから
Are we allowed to use them even if we are not hotel customers?
そのはずです確か宿泊客なら少し割引サービスがあったとは思いますけど
Then let's go to the plaza first.
はい道案内はお任せくださいこっちですよ
Whilst saying that, she sets out as my guide. She's probably thinking, he asked me to show him around, so I have to take the lead. What an earnest girl. A smile can't help but form on my face.
今何か言いました
No, I didn't. I'm counting on you to show me around.
はい、任せてください。水族館は向こうのグロッシュラーにあります。ボーリング場やカラオケも備え付けられていたはずです。それから映画館はこっちのオーソクレースにあります。オーソクレースにはプールもついてますよ。
Is it a warm water one?
はい、一年中入れるみたいです。
I guess leisure-wise, this plaza has just about everything.
はい、あと有名なのはやっぱりカジノですね。
Weren't casinos part of hotels too?
はい、グロッシュラーとオーソクレースですね。あとシトリンにもあったかな。ちなみにエリナちゃんたちが働いているのはオーソクレースですよ。今から行ってみますか？
Let's see. Inamura-san, do you go to the casino often?
私はあまりギャンブルは得意じゃないですし、ルールもよくわからないので。
I see. Then maybe not this time. This is a rare opportunity, so we should go somewhere where she can enjoy herself. We can visit the casino some other day. Let's go somewhere else today. That being said, where would be good? Would going singing be pushing it for 2 people? Although the aquarium and bowling alley aren't any better. I can't remain silent like this. I have to decide soon. Just as I am telling that to myself, her voice unexpectedly reaches my ears.
もう公開してるんだ。
I look around to find a poster for a movie. It looks like some romance film, but I've never heard of it. If you're interested in that movie, how about we watch it?
いえ、そんな別に大丈夫です。また別の機会の時に見ますから。
So basically, you do want to watch it?
確かに興味はあるんですけど、でも今日は先輩を案内するためにここにいるんですから、そういうわけにはいきません。
She really is an honest girl. I don't have anywhere I want to go, so I don't mind.
ということで、むつら先輩、次はどこを案内しましょうか？
Let's see. I want to have a look around inside the cinema. How about it?
むつら先輩、いくら渡してもそれは気を使われているってわかりますよ。
I know. But I'm serious. It occurred to me that it's been a while since I watched a movie. Besides, just think of it as my thanks for showing me around, that is. Well, are you going to show me the insides of the cinema? If you don't mind, I want to watch that romance film.
むつら先輩ったら強引なんですね。わかりました。そういうことならお言葉に甘えさせていただきます。
No, actually, I'm the one who's making the request.
先輩は映画はよく見たりするんですか？
Only when they are broadcast on TV. I rarely watch them at the cinemas. Speaking of which, are they open at this time of the night?
はい、どんなタイプの人でも楽しめるようにオールナイトでよくやってますから。
That makes sense. If they opened only during the day, vampires wouldn't be able to watch them. The staff working on this island city sure have it tough. Thinking that to myself, we head to the hotel's cinema together.
ちょっと、どうして赤や黄色のタクシーがこんなに多いの？絶対に変よ。
Why is it weird?
変なのはそっちだろ。どうして黒いタクシーばっかりなんだ。他の車と区別がつきにくいじゃないか。だいたい初乗りが安すぎる。
Man, what a riveting conversation.
そっちが高すぎるんでしょ？
This is definitely a romance film. Judging by the opening, this is probably the story about how 2 people with different values come together. Though what's bothering me is that there are barely any other viewers apart from us, and this theater is unusually small. Don't tell me this movie sucks. Whilst I'm having my doubts, Inamura, on the other hand, is getting immersed in it. Anyway, I should try and enjoy this. She might ask me for my opinion afterwards.
どうして？私が関西だから？大阪出身だからなの？納豆が食べられないから。だったら私のことを愛せないって言うの？
違う。そうじゃないんだ。 君が納豆を食べられない人だとしても君のことが好きだ、愛している。
だったらどうしてよ。どうして私のことを受け入れてくれないの。誠。
俺は納豆をかき混ぜるのをやめられないんだ。だって混ぜれば混ぜるほど美味しくなるんだから。それにネギも入れるタイプだし、そんな俺が君のことを愛してるだなんて笑っちゃうよな。
バカ、それぐらい何よ。いいじゃない、ネギと醤油を混ぜたって鰹節や卵を加えたって、そんなの気にしないわ。だって私は食べないもの。あなたが何を混ぜようと私にはどうでもいいことよ。
エミ、本当にいいのか。エミ、
誠。
もう君を離したくない。納豆のようにネバネバと君のことを捕まえておきたい。
一緒、ずっと一緒よ。
納豆パンに挟んでサンドイッチにしても、
あなたが一人でちゃんと食べるなら。
味噌汁に混ぜたりしても。
白味噌を使ってもいいわよ。
それじゃあ餃子の具として使ってもいいんだね。
私はチョコでも大丈夫。恥ずかしいことまで言わせないでよ。バカ。
ごめんよエミ。
What the fuck? The two firmly embrace each other. The camera slowly moves away, focusing on the fermented soybeans being stirred at the window. Engulfed in sunlight, the threads of the soybeans glitter brightly. The scene is truly beautiful. Sitting beside me with her eyes fixed on the screen, Inamura sniffles as she dabs her eyes with a handkerchief. Remaining silent, I shift my gaze onto the ceiling. But seriously, what was with that movie? The story was excellent! I didn't expect it to be this moving. If I don't stare at the ceiling like this, my tears are going to fall down too. However, as a man, I must remain firm in this situation. The powerful ending theme, this is a good song indeed. Just hearing the lyrics that go with the movie, such as adding sugar to fermented soybeans is unexpectedly tasty, is enough to bring me to tears. Why isn't the audience any larger? What a shame.
よかったよ。誠もエミも納豆もみんな幸せになってよかった。
I nod in my heart at her words. Because if I actually nodded, tears would have come down.
ヌツラ先輩、今日は本当にありがとうございました。見れてよかったです。
No, I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for showing me such a good movie.
でもよかった。先輩に気に入ってもらえてすごく嬉しいです。感激です。
Now you're just exaggerating.
そんなことありません。だってこんなことは初めてなんです。私の映画に付き合ってくれる人はいつも微妙な反応で、次に誘っても渋られたりするんです。
That's weird. I've never been this moved by a movie before.
そうですか？本当ですか？
Of course, I can't help but wonder why a movie as good as this isn't being talked about.
ですよね。幸せです。ムツラ先輩とこんな風に語り合うことができて。
If you know any more movies like that, please do tell me about them.
はい、もちろんです。おすすめの映画すっごくたくさんあるんです。
I can't wait. If they're as moving as the one we saw today, they must all be masterpieces. So, where should we go next? It's my way of thanking you for showing me around. I'll accompany you if there's anywhere you would like to go or anything you want to do.
先輩、映画に付き合ってもらった上に厚かましくお礼を望んでもいいのなら一つお願いがあるんですが、聞いてくれますか？
By the way, is that, Akari there in the background? If it's something I'm capable of doing.
柳井先輩と仲直りしてくれませんか？
Well, Miu and I aren't really fighting.
でも柳井先輩の様子が変だと思うんです。それに六浦先輩もなんだか距離を置いているように見えます。
I try to be normal, but I guess others feel that things aren't right.
今日先輩と一緒にいて映画を見れてすごく楽しかったです。でもできれば今度はみんなで一緒に楽しくなりたいです。一緒に暮らしている仲間なんですから。
Inamura-san.
明日はみんなで美味しいご飯が食べられるといいですね。
She's right. Bad timing and whatnot is just making excuses for myself. Running away doesn't solve anything. We have to talk. Sorry, it seems that I've made you worry. But it's okay, I'll talk to Miu. Why are they fighting again? I totally forgot about that.
先輩の嘘つき。やっぱり喧嘩してたんですね。
Oh, is it because she's keeping her distance from him because they found out that he is, what you call it, a lycanthrope or a lycanthrope or however you pronounce that word in English? You know, a being that can devour vampires and copy their abilities. I think that's what it was. I'm not lying, we're not fighting, but I won't deny there's some distance between us. Anyway, I understand your request. I'll try my best to fulfill it.
よろしくお願いします。
I'll send her a message and tell her that we need to talk. That's a start. Having woken up once the sun is setting, I get up from the bed. Can I skip this? Yes. And here we have the next multiple choice section. No choice, so just do it or I can't possibly do that. Oh, so that's the scene where she asks him to hit her? Well, of course, here I choose I can't possibly do that. By the way, according to the walkthrough, if you want to do Miu's route, you actually have to choose the first option. Which is kind of fucked up, but anyway, I can't possibly do that. And skip. Oh, new text. I should report to Inamura first, shouldn't I? If it weren't for what happened yesterday, I wouldn't have sent that message and the situation might have been dragged out further. I was able to fulfill our promise from yesterday. Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you. Though it might be a little simple, this should get the message across. Sent.
何？
No, it's nothing. I was just sending a message. Anyway, we should hurry.
そんなに焦っても今さら遅刻なのは変わらないわよ。
Well, you have a point, but... Oh, hey! I only just put my phone away, but I felt it vibrate in my pocket. And unsurprisingly, it was Inamura whom I sent the message to just then.
またみんなで美味しいご飯が食べられますね。先輩が頑張ったみたいに私も頑張って作りますね。
I can't help but smile at the kindness is her rapid reply. That doesn't sound grammatically correct. Okay, skip. And here we are at the pool, and I think this is the scene where Elina asks us to put a sunscreen on her. And this time, I'll choose find some other way. Elina, I don't think a girl your age should be asking the opposite sex for something like that. Why not?
そうかな。ゲームとかならよくあるシチュエーションなんだけど。エリナ、後で構わないからそのオイルを貸してくれない？ミュも塗るの？天気がいいから一応念のためにね。
In that case, why don't you two do each other? You're both the same sex, so it wouldn't be a problem.
そっか、それなら確かにありだね。いいえ、なしでしょ。というか私、エリナにオイルを塗ってもらうのは嫌な予感しかしないのだけど。
Whoa!
体の隅々までオイルを塗ってあげるね。
What the?
ちょっとエリナ、待ちなさい。ミュウのお肌スベスベだね。触ってるだけで気持ちいいかも。うりうり。ちょっとダイレクトに触らないで。かわいいのかわいいの。いいからそこは自分で塗れるから。自分で塗れるだなんて大胆だね。でも大丈夫、エリナが濡らしてあげる。それ意味が違うでしょ。
来ましたー。全然ありだな。
What the fuck?
むしろもっとやれって感じだ。
Did he really question the existence of lesbians? It's not often that we go to the pool, so how about we enjoy it more? Get rid of that criminal look and get over here.
もっと見てたいのに。
Yeah, me too. What?
ちょっと言うとエリナを止めて。
Well, this is basically sexual harassment, so maybe he should really do that.
ミュウの弱点見ーけ。ここでしょ、ここがいいんでしょ。よくない、よくないって言ってるでしょ。いい加減にしないと怒るわよ。ムツラ先輩、
What's up?
ムツラ先輩はちゃんと泳げますか？
I'm not sure whether I can do it properly or not, but I won't drown at the very least.
でしたら私に泳ぎを教えてくれませんか？あれ、リオちゃん泳げないの？はい、恥ずかしながら苦手なんです。
Really? I see. If you don't mind me, I'll help.
本当ですか？よろしくお願いします。でもちょっと意外ですね。
Hey, it's
リオ
Azusa.
ちゃんって別に運動できないわけじゃないよね。はい、そうなんですが、走ったり泳いだりするのはあまり得意ではなくて。どうしてでしょう。そりゃおっぱいのせいだろう。
Although we all tell that to ourselves, we don't say it out loud. In Inamura's case, we'd probably be spending all day trying to explain the reason to her. And if a guy says it, it would just be sexual harassment. Have Mera help out or I'll be fine alone. Is this about teaching Rio how to swim? Then I guess I'll choose I'll be fine alone. If you don't mind me, then sure.
ありがとうございます。ムツラ君は泳ぐの得意なんですか？
I'm not good, but at least I won't drown from a wave or two.
それなら安心ですね。
Which reminds me, I won't be going to the beach anymore. It's not surprising that I'll start missing the feeling of salt water. Let's begin right away, Inamura-san.
よろしくお願いします、ムツラ先輩。
お前の生活やっぱりどう考えても勝ち組じゃねえ。
Just to make sure, how much can you swim?
そうですね。うまく言えないんですが、いざ泳ごうとするとうまく体が動かせなくて。
So you're not actually scared of the water, right?
それは大丈夫です。ちゃんと水に顔をつけることもできますよ。
In that case, let's start in the water. I'm sure she'll be able to swim in no time once her body remembers the movements.
そう、いい感じですよ。そのまま下半身が沈まない程度に水を蹴ってください。焦らなくていいからね。リラックスしてリズムを崩さずに。
Try putting your face underwater now. Okay, I'm going to pull you by your arm now. Try to get a feel for swimming first. Saying that, I start pulling her arms. Floating without needlessly wasting her energy, she swims slowly with my support. That's it, you're doing great.
そのままそのまま。
She starts kicking harder, perhaps due to our encouragement. Try not to break your rhythm.
いい調子ですよ、リオちゃん。そのままの体勢だよ。
Her kicking becomes even stronger. I'm glad she is in high spirits, but her kicking feels a little strong. Inamura-san, I think you're overdoing it a little. Slow down a bit.
もっとゆっくりで大丈夫ですよ。
Our words don't reach her, and her kicks continue to increase in strength. Furthermore, those are vampire kicks and are causing quite a bit of splash. Hey, Inamura-san, calm down.
というかむつらくん
Yeah?
リオちゃん息継ぎしてないよ
Yes? Now that she mentions it, I haven't seen her gentle smile. Just as I realize that, her kicking suddenly stops. I guess she died, and she floats to the surface with no sign of life.
うわむつらくんリオちゃんを早く起こして
Inamura-san, Inamura-san,
しっかりしてくださいリオちゃん
Inamura-san.
死ぬかと思いました息継ぎしようよでもメラ先輩がそのままと言ってくれたので体勢を崩しちゃいけないと思いまして
If it starts to get painful, you should take breaths.
責任逃れじゃないんだけどこれって私が悪いのかな常識の範疇で考えるのなら多分無罪じゃないでしょうか
There's also the fact that she is diligent. Anyway, there will be none of the I thought this was obvious attitude. I have to teach her from the basics. I readily agreed, but this is one stressful job.
いやー楽しかった
Okay, let's skip to the next multiple choice thing. Oh, then I'm counting on you, Inamura-san, or I don't want to cause you two any trouble. And I guess here I choose, then I'm counting on you, Inamura-san. Sorry, but can I trust you with that, Inamura-san?
わかりました
What are they talking about? And Elina, sorry to you too.
全然平気
If Naota tries anything funny, feel free to hit him.
そんなムツラ先輩のお友達を殴るだなんて
Well, I guess he's just as spineless as me. Spineless to the point where talking to girls gets him nervous, so things will probably be fine. If he tries to do anything weird, contact me immediately. I'll set him straight.
わかりました困ったことが起きたらすぐに先輩に相談させてもらいますね
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
ナオタってそんなに変な人なの
Well, he's not exactly weird. Elina, come over for a sec.
何
There's a chance.
いや近いを言うと耳に息を吹きかけちゃダメ
I didn't mean to, sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, Inamura-san might get the wrong idea and help him with his sexual favors. There's a chance that Naota would follow through with it. Try to prevent that from happening. Are you even listening?
もちろんだよユウトの声ってこうして聞くと甘くてセクシーだよね
I'm not talking about my voice. Did you pay attention to what I said?
わかってるよ平気リオだって誰にでもあんなこと言ったりしないもん
Really?
そうだよこの人には親切にしてあげたいって思えるぐらいにまで仲を深めないと
Is that so?
つまりリオはユウトには優しくしてあげたいって思ってるんだよよかったね
Can I take it that Inamura has a good impression of me?
どうかしましたかムツラ先輩
No, it's nothing.
そんなに心配しなくても大丈夫ですちゃんと案内してみせますから
Except I'm worried about something different.
平気平気ちゃんとエリナも行くからそれにナオタは友達なんでしょユウトの友達なら大丈夫だよ
He's a good friend and I trust him. But he can be a little retarded at times. I guess it'll be alright if I reminded him on the phone too. I'll leave it to these two.
はい久しぶりね
Okay, skip. What? The voice just then. What the? I arrive at the scene to find an unexpected sight taking place. Firstly, it's Elina and Naota who are panicking. Next is Inamura-san, who was in Koya's arm. How did Koya?
おいユウト、お前なんでここに？もしかしてあの男と知り合いなのか？
I don't exactly know him.
おいおい、寂しいことを言うなよ。さっきまでは仲良さそうに話してくれたじゃないか。武藤優斗くん。
先輩、これは一体。
おっと、死にたくなければおとなしくしているよ。
Inamura-san, just listen to him for now.
わかりました。
Koya grins broadly as he points the gun at her head. So, how did this happen?
わかんない。直太がね、いろんな景色を見たいって言うから案内してたら、急にあの人が。
それまではそうだな。普通に遊んだり、他にも街中をブラブラしたり。こう見えても俺、風景が好きなんだ。だからこの街を歩き回っていい景色を探してみるつもりだ。
He did say that, but I didn't expect to run into him now or of all times.
ちょっとした悪ガキのつもりだったが、これはとんだ拾い物だったね。
おいユウト、本当これは一体どういうことなんだ？
Sorry, I don't have time to explain.
言うと、これは前に言ってた。
Yeah, I'm in the middle of chasing him.
そっか。それじゃあ、あの人が犯人なんだね。
What now? Never mind the situation. Having Naota here is bad. I can't use any major powers in front of Naota, but there is no reason for Koya to hold back. Elina, can you take Naota and get away from here for now?
でも
Having Naota here could cause a lot of problems, so...
わかったよ。それじゃあ直太、行こう。
行くってどこに？リオちゃんを助けなきゃ。
だから人を呼びに行くんだよ。ここは優斗に任せて。
ユウト、大丈夫なのか？
I'll think of something. Anyway, just go call for help.
わかった。
Elina, the crime scene is the warehouse over there. Miu and Mera-san should be there.
優斗、リオのことお願いね。
I know.
それじゃあ行こう、直太。
あ
なんだよ、お友達に助けてもらわなくていいのか？
That's none of your business.
どうするつ
ムツラ先輩。
もりだ？ほら、かわいいかわいい後輩ちゃんが可愛らしい声を出してるんだから助けてあげないと。
I can't let Koya escape. But I can't disregard Inamura-san either.
いい顔で悩んでるじゃないか。そんなムツラ先輩に特ダネニュースのお届けだ。今なら俺を見逃すだけで可愛い後輩の女の子を救えるというお知らせだが、どうする？
Let her go.
冗談だろ？この状況でこの子を離せるわけない。
You can take me as your hostage instead.
お断りだね、お前みたいなサッカーの人質なんて。
勘違いしてます。残念ながら私もそのサッカーの一人なんですから。
なんだ、君も吸血鬼だったのか。だがどっちにしろ男の吸血鬼よりはマシだ。
ムツラ先輩、この人悪いことをしたんですよね。捕まえないといけない人なんですよね。
Yeah.
でしたらちゃんと捕まえないと。
無茶なことを言うなよ後輩ちゃん。君のことを何とか助けようとしてるんだから。
私のことなら気にしないでも大丈夫ですから。い
No, I can't do that.
え、本当に平気です。これぐらいなんともありませんから。ほら、こんな風に。
What? In that instant, his body flies into the air. I stare at him in amazement as he's floating. The only one who's thinking clearly is Inamura-san as she slams his body onto the ground. Say what? Having fallen on his back, his breathing is wrecked, and Inamura follows through with her final blow.
確かこうしてこんな風に。
She turns his body around so that he's lying face down. She then pins his wrist down.
いきました。
ふざけんな。いいからとっとと話せって。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。言いたいです。許してください。お願いです。
Inamura-san?
ああ、これですか。腕をさえって言うらしいです。合気道なんかの技らしくて、もしものために護身術を覚えなさいって以前に柳井先輩が。私、どうも不用心らしくて。
Yeah, I agree.
痛いっつってんだろ。話しやがれ。
ダメです。悪いことをしたんですから、諦めてください。
腕が。
He brings up his other arm and points the gun at her whilst in anguish. Watch out, Inamura-san! My hand managed to make it in time somehow, and pain runs through it. The bullet that I stopped with my hand drops from my palm and onto the ground. At the same time, blood starts trickling down. Damn it, my ability.
ムツラ先輩、違う。
邪魔しやがって。
あなたは黙っていてください。
Still pinning down his arm, she hits the back of his head. He faints from that single blow. He lies there motionlessly.
ムツラ先輩、手を見せてください。銃を受け止めるだなんて。
No, I'm fine. Although I'm bleeding, my powers hadn't run out. Things could have been worse if I wasn't able to use my ability at all. It's only a cut.
大丈夫じゃないです。ちゃんと見せてください。
No, I'm really...
見せてください。
right. Overwhelmed by this atmosphere of hers, which I'd never seen before, I stick my hand out before I know it.
早く手当てしないと。ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい、ムツラ先輩。私が油断したせいで。
No, at least you're alright. This wound is nothing. Besides, it's my fault for letting him get away in the first place. Sorry for getting you involved in something this dangerous.
私のことなら気にしないでください。
Also, thank you for helping me secure the culprit.
とんでもないです。それより、せめて傷口を縛るぐらいはさせてください。お願いです、ムツラ先輩。
If you say so, then...
はい、お任せください。まず、傷口をきれいにしないと。
But we don't have any water.
ムツラ先輩、ちょっと我慢してくださいね。
Huh? I didn't get a chance to stop her. Inamura-san?
何ですか？
What are you doing?
ですから、傷口をきれいにしてるんです。あ、平気ですよ。出かける前に歯磨きしてから何も食べたりしてませんから、安心してください。
No, I don't particularly mind that.
でしたら続けますね。
She's earnestly licking the blood coming from my hand. It's a little ticklish. I see. I want to watch her more as she licks my palm. Why does this feel so erotic? Not good. I'm staring at her without thinking. This isn't the time for that. I'm still in the middle of work. Inamura-san, that should be enough, don't you think? I think it's clean already. And she finally takes her tongue off. It's a little sad to be parting with that warmth, but it's inevitable.
反対の手も なんだかひどいことになってます。
Oh, this one is a different story. Some seawater got on it from their counterattack. I'll get it treated at the hospital.
わかりました。それじゃあ病院まで付き添います。
She's awfully keen on it. Maybe I shouldn't disobey her here. Anyway, arresting Koya comes first.
世話になった。
Okay, let's skip. And new text. And thus Naota heads off to the station with light footsteps. Okay, now I can skip again. So sleepy. Handling the cleanup work for yesterday's case, making sure Naota was alright, and then seeing him off. And just then I had one of my regular checkups. I haven't had much sleep. I should hurry back to my room and get some sleep. I'm back! They're probably still asleep, but I say that as I enter the living room just to be safe.
おかえりなさい、ムツラ先輩。
Oh, Inamura-san? Hey, it's Nicola.
リオくんだけじゃないよ。
さあさあ、おかえり、ムツラくん。おかえり、ユウト。
おかえりなさい。どうだったの？検診の方は。
Nothing wrong, just the usual.
そっか、無事でよかったね。
だったら予定通りにできそうだね。
What plan? What plan?
こんな時間にみんなが起きていて不思議に思わないの？
Well, I do. What's going on?
ですね。いけない。お鍋吹いちゃう。
Saying that, Inamura quickly heads for the kitchen. Hot pot? Actually, isn't that a little too much seeing how you guys only just got up?
そりゃあね、せっかくだから楽しく派手にやらないとね。
まだ気づかないのかい？
でも仕方ないかも。ユウトには秘密にしてきたからね。
確かにそうだね。気づかれてたらそれはそれで悲しいところだったよ。
でもケーキがまだだし。噂をすれば私が行ってくるよ。エリナちゃん、ちょっとごめん。後ろ通るね。私も運ぶの手伝うよ。
ああ、これは気が利かなかった。すまない。
They start placing dishes on the table one by one. What's this for?
見ていればわかるわよ。
こんばんは。
You too, Officer-san?
ごめんなさい。遅くなってしまって。
Just what's going on here?
お待たせしました。ちゃんとケーキ買ってきましたよ。
Cake. Cake? Is it someone's birthday? I didn't prepare any presents. Sorry if you guys told me earlier.
違いますよ。誕生日じゃありません。もしかしてまだ行ってないんですか？驚かせようと思って。
でもどうだろう。そろそろいいんじゃないかな。主役も帰ってきてケーキも届いた。料理だって全部揃ったんだよね。
はい、これで全部です。それじゃ早速始めよっか。
Get started? What's this party for?
それはもちろん。ユウト、入寮して1ヶ月目。おめでとうございます。
A month since I moved in?
そうだよ。もう1ヶ月経つんだよ。
I see. Time flew by so quickly.
と言っても正確には1ヶ月ちょっとなんだけれど、前々から考えてはいたのよ。
でもほら、最近は時期が悪くてナオタが来たり薬の件があったり。でもその事件も解決しましたから、そのお祝いも兼ねてどうかなって。
But I wasn't the only one who helped in the drug case.
そんなに謙遜をしなくてもいいんじゃないかしら。一番頑張ったのはユウトでしょ。
そうそう。それに今さらパーティーの理由を減らされちゃうと困っちゃうよ。だからここはおとなしく。
I see. Then all right.
できれば倉橋さんも一緒にできるとよかったんですが、吸血鬼のことを知らないでしょうから。
Okay, this is text that I already read, so let's skip.
微熱が続き動悸が激しくなることがある。なるほど。 他に何か気がついたことはある？
Okay, now we are on chapter 5.1. And this should be the first chapter of Rio's route. And what's this doctor talking about? Let's find out next time on Dracu-riot. Thanks for watching everyone, and have a nice day. Bye bye!